everyone, and welcome to CCO SideWalk Slam Season 3, right here on YouTube. You've been waiting a long time. We're so happy to present this game to you. We've got some wonderful Patreon supporters who have come up to play specifically with us. If you would like to join them, be just like them, get all the benefits that come along with it, you can check us out at patreon.com/CCO podcast. If you want to drink drinks like we are drinking, Pile of Bones Brewing Co. are the second coolest thing to come out of Regina, as well as the sponsor of this great show. We also want to thank FusionGamingOnline.com, where you can use special promo code CCO Holiday, or whichever one is flashing on the screen right now, to save yourself 5% off some of the cool-ass shit you're probably going to see on this game in a few minutes. But before we get to that, I have to introduce our guests, starting with the master of disaster, ass blaster, Brad, Rusty Trom Jones. Beer. Hell yeah. Rusty Trom Jones, it's been a long time since we've seen you. You were in Vancouver.
Yeah.
Chronologically, I saw you yesterday, but we're going to forget about that for now.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Really good, man. Doing great. Feeling good. Looking good, you know?
Are you going to sports hard in this game?
Hell yeah.
Are you going to score sports points?
Feeling good about it.
Are you going to lose life points?
I'm probably going to lose some. Probably going to help some other people lose some.
Ooh,
Spread it around.
What are you playing today? What are you playing?
I'm playing Solfum, Mayhem Dominus.
The hell is that?
It's a damage doubler in a command zone. It's pretty good.
That does sound pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Man, I should have played that.
Molten Hot Hands burns things into mountains and stuff all the time. It's pretty badass.
She sculpts the land with her hands?
She writes things in the mountains and constantly contradicts herself. Very scary. Got a cool outfit too, so ready to do some shit.
Oh, neat. Are you going to wear a cool outfit on the show, or is this
This is as good as I get, you know.
I was hoping for like a muscle shirt.
Maybe.
No?
We'll see.
CCO shirt, maybe?
We'll see what we got.
Just saying?
Yeah.
All right, well, you go get ready for the game. I'm going to bring up our next guest. Looking forward to it. All right, up next, seat number 2, or 3, or however you like to number them. I don't care. We have the singing surgeon of taco cooking culinary excellence. It is J-Rock Sink Guy Confarty. Beer.
What's going on, Mando?
Oh, it's great to see you, man. So
Good to see you, too.
Little bit curtain open. It's your birthday.
Well, yes.
Yes, it's your
Yes.
birthday.
Yes.
This is my show. It's your birthday.
It is my birthday.
What are you playing today?
I am playing Chun-Li.
For a present, do you think you're going to receive a heaping helping of SideWalk?
Well, what I know I'm going to do is give everybody else a heaping helping of kicks.
Kicks?
Kicks.
What?
Because that's what Chun-Li does.
I thought
Kick.
I thought that threatening violence in Magic was not allowed.
Eh.
That's not so pleasant at all.
Nope.
This is your first time in Saskatoon, right?
It is. It is.
You enjoying our fair city?
It is. Yes,
Has-
I am. It is very cold, but I love the cold, so here I am.
Are you excited for somebody to give you the Saskatoon goodbye?
I wasn't before, but now I am.
Well, that is when somebody freezes water in an old milk jug, and when you go to get on the airplane, they just and take whatever in your left hand. I don't know where the tradition came from, but here we are.
It happens.
All right, you get ready for the game, my dude?
Oh, I will.
I'm going to bring up our last guest. You know him. You probably think he's fine. He's been around for quite a while. It is Ryan.
He's not here, man. Ryan's gone.
What do you mean he's gone?
He ran away.
He ran away. He's not here.
He's scared. He didn't want to work. He's lazy.
He's physically not here in this building right now.
Forever.
What are we going to do? It's the first episode. We can't screw it up. Who else do we have?
I think Thomas is still here.
Is he?
The last time we recorded.
What? Is he? Where is he? Where is that?
Corner?
Let's check.
There he is.
There! Look at that freaking guy, man. Dude, is he reading a shampoo bottle? Thomas, are you okay? You okay?
I've been here for so long. How long has it been?
How long has it been? It's been weeks, Mike.
Months.
He's been sitting there. Dude.
Can I be on screen? Can I do a show?
Well, if Ryan's not here. Yes, Thomas. Come on. Come on. There it is. There it is. You did it. Oh, man. Okay, Thomas. So how long were you waiting over there? And
It was a long time, Brando.
oh, man. I feel...
I was there for so long. I made a representation of you.
Is it a Dove body wash?
Well, it's empty now. But
What did you do? Drink it?
we don't want to talk about it.
Okay, all right. We won't talk about
This
it.
Ryan doesn't ask me questions, so
Oh, yeah.
he's a favorite right now.
Well, okay, all right. Fine.
But I'm on the show. Thank you so much, Ryan. I'm so glad to be here.
So did you have your deck with you still? Were you using it as a pillow? Footstool? Like what's the
well, we
what's the
just
deal?
Clench is a space jellyfish. He's from outer space, and on end step he gives people things, and if there's no people to give things to, well, I have to make people to give things to.
Is that
But, so yeah, we've been deck teching a little bit, you know.
so you've been practicing giving me things that I want.
Yes.
Man, this is a good idea. Having you on the show is going to
Yeah.
be only beneficial to me.
Ever.
And that's really cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah,
So it's
well-
are you saying, wait, hang on, just a second. You're saying you're going to play group hug with me?
Well, so here's the thing. Because you've said before on this show that you don't believe group hug exists.
Nope.
And I'm here to prove that group hug not only exists, but is friendship and love and can win games, whether you believe in it or not.
So you're telling me that you're going to win a game by just giving us stuff and making sure that we're all having fun.
Yeah.
And you're not going to do some kind of scumbag shit and just win.
No.
You know what? I believe you.
Okay, cool.
I
Yeah,
believe
great.
you.
I'm so excited. This
This
is
is
going to
be great. So you go get ready with Jared and Brad, and it's going to be a good time.
Sounds great. Yeah.
It's
I'm so
time to
excited.
slam, baby. Let's do this. Oh, that was the most macho I've ever heard you. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I've had a lot of time to practice, you know.
I
yeah,
like that a
yeah.
lot.
Thank
That's
you.
pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right.
Have a good game.
Thank you. We will, I'm sure. Get out of here. Get out of here and go get ready, you handsome man, you. This is so fucking weird. So we did the CCO patented way of rolling off screen. Whoever rolls lowest goes last. Our boy Thomas rolled a 1. Rolling stops and he immediately goes last.
Literally the first dice roll.
Correct.
It was great. Yeah.
Yes.
Super awesome.
Didn't even have to finish explaining the rules of the game in order to play the game. Thus, I will go first, so Thomas will go last. I will play a forest. I will tap the forest. I will play an ignoble here arch.
Yep.
I'll also draw a card because it's turn.
Good card. It's a good card.
Smart.
First turn, let's go.
I'll pass my turn.
First time on SideWalk.
Draw the card.
Pretty much.
First time playing Magic?
Let's start off with
the shuffle up and slam.
Hallowed Fountain tapped and pass that turn.
I will draw a card. I will play a mountain and pass.
Draw.
Fake to me.
I will play a forest as well, and I will tap into an Essence Warden. 1/1. Whenever another creature enters, I gain a life. Pass
that.
turn.
That's a card.
This is terrible.
Good card.
I already can't beat that.
Eh.
Can't beat it. I'm gonna put a butt crypt down. I'm gonna go down to 38 so that it's untapped because that's how life works. I will tap both of those and this to play a Dropkick Bomber.
Ooh.
It's a 2/3 goblin. Other goblins get bigger, and I can pay red to give another goblin flying. And when it does damage, I sack it.
How do goblins
That's cool.
fly?
He drop kicks them.
Yeah,
He literally drop kicks them. He gives them a grenade, pulls the pin, says, "Here, hold this," and then just kicks them. It's perfect.
That's awesome. That's good.
Go ahead, man.
Awesome. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm gonna play Command Tower. Powerful magic. We're just gonna go ahead and tap 2 for a Talisman of Progress. Pass that
See, I
turn.
love to see it. I will draw.
Just wrap something
Ooh.
around. Why don't you have good, solid
Ooh.
deck creation fundamentals?
I'm gonna play this Arena of Glory.
Because if I did, this wouldn't be CCO.
Tap 2 for an Ankh of Mishra.
Okay.
Puts a land in play. Deals
some.
2 damage. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'll play this Radiant Grove tapped and I'll pass.
Take
And I
two.
take 2.
What is this?
Is it still the worst?
Yes, because I'm going to play fetch land.
So you're gonna take 4?
Yeah, so I'll... Why might not? Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't take 4. Maybe I'm still going to play that, just take 2. Maybe I won't sack.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's done.
Maybe
That's
yeah, maybe
fine.
not.
What do you think of that? Do what I want. Nobody tells me what to do.
It's fine.
Yeah,
I'm going to make a... That's a color. whatever color I
Sure,
want there.
sure,
And then
yeah.
there's a red and a green from those two. I'm
Sure,
going to play
yeah.
Samut, Vizier of Knocking Men.
There you go.
Got it.
Knock
That's a
two, knock two men.
first strike vigilance, haste 3/2. Whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, if that creature enters the battlefield this turn, I draw a card. Brad, take 2.
I take 2.
I'll draw.
I go to 38.
And I will now. I'll crack this. I'm going to get a mountain.
Does it get +1/+1?
Oh yeah, take 3.
Exalted?
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. See, I'm the group help play. I'm helping.
37.
So I'm going to take that mountain I'm going to find and tap it. I'm going to play the Sol Ring.
Ah!
There it is.
Untap.
There we go.
Draw. Play an island, take 2, go down to 38.
And you're taking 5.
5?
2 lands and the fetch, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll be at 33. Well, I just about shuffled my hand.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Sorry, I distracted you.
I'm going to tap 2 to play some winged boots.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
It's pretty good. I like to see
They're
it.
decent. They're
Yeah.
pretty decent. No creature yet. No. I'm going to pass that turn.
Creatures are overrated, man.
Creatures are for the weak.
Yeah, exactly. I'll play a mountain, go to 35. I will play...
It's fun. But it's
Gonna
just,
pay 2 for a ruby medallion. Go ahead.
do you take Ancient Monk of Mishra also?
Yeah. We're slugging, man. We're slugging. Sluggies.
Okie dokie, Smokies. I'm gonna play this. Play 2. I'll go down to 38.
Oh, he's down to 38.
I know it's the worst, but
Muffin.
then I'm gonna tap 3 and I'm gonna cast my commander, Glenn the Bestower.
that was
He's the best. Can you get like the nice, like pretty overhead?
What does he do? Why does he look like that? That doesn't look like
So
a
this
real
is a
Magic
pretty
card.
space jellyfish. So Glunch is a 0/5 flyer. On my end step, he'll trigger. One player will get to put 2 1/1 counters on a creature they control. One player I choose will draw a card, and one player I choose will make 2 treasure tokens. So without further ado, I shall go to my... Oh, did I gain the 1 life from end turn? Am I in
No.
38? Yeah, 39. There we go.
You lost 2 for the planes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
I went to 38, and then this one, and it entered, and 39. Yep, here we go. Cool, I'm going to go to my end step. There's no other responses. On my end step, I'm going to choose myself to make 2 treasure tokens. And you know what? I feel like you guys, Brando's got this. What cards in hand?
He's
Like
punishing you for playing lands. Just give him. He's got this.
5? Okay, Brad, because you're doing the punishment, why don't you get 2 1/1 counters for a creature you control?
appreciate
There we go, and Jared, you can draw a card.
Yay!
Pass the
The other thing I
turn.
love to do is touch cards.
Let me see how it is.
2 treasure.
I like touching stuff too, but I don't get to touch anything.
What did he say?
Brando, let me know before you play a land.
Yeah, and then this
I'm going to help you out.
end step.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think...
I admit, what if I don't play a land though?
Oh, well, then don't let me know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Solid.
Yes.
Solid plan. I like that.
Yep.
But then I gain life for these.
All right. I'm gonna play a
Yeah.
broadside bombardiers.
See, and then I gain 1, and then I go back to 40.
Yeah, man. Got mana. Got haste. Got boast.
That's a good
Yep.
card.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty good. Then
Solid.
I'm gonna use this Sol Ring, which is totally fair and balanced Magic the Gathering playing card to play
Never gonna do
infiltration lands. Whenever a equipped creature becomes blocked by a creature, I draw 2 cards.
Nice. There we go.
So that's fine. And I'll put that on Samut. Sheesh. Then I will go to combat.
Yep.
It's combat o'clock. I will attack you for not letting me draw a card or put counters or make treasures for 2. And I will attack you for 3.
What happens if I walk?
Take 3, go to
I will draw 2
32.
cards.
Oh, fuck yeah. Here you go, bud.
Go to 32.
Okay, I'm going to draw 2.
Yeah.
And then I got you for 3. And then I'm going to draw these cards. And I still didn't get a fucking... He gets bigger from dropkick. Because I thought,
nice.
I got the lords.
Yep.
I kick ass for the lord.
Puffing him up, he's making him swole.
With an E,
Yes. Wait, what's that mean?
like the musical artist.
I don't know who that is. I've never heard of that person before in my life.
All right.
Are they good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down in the
They got-
comments if you think
they
Lord
got
is
a
good.
niche.
I will pass my turn over to J-Rock Conform.
As you move to end step, I'm going to single target Psych Rift your Uncle Mishra.
Could have won the game later, but didn't.
Yeah. Just bounced it back. I salute.
And I'll untap and I'll drop.
Wait, that means you might just put it on Chun-Li.
Yep.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I will play my island and not take damage. That's
Why?
what I like
Oh,
to do.
It's in my hand.
Hold on. Wait a
It's
minute.
chilling.
And why not? I'm going to pay for 3 with 1 for the kicker, and I'm going to play Chun-Li. I'm going to take this super cool kick token. It's just going to sit here, and I'm going to put all the little spells that I put kick tokens onto this kick token. Very cool kick token.
That's a pretty sick kick token.
Yeah,
Where
I
did
don't
you
know.
get that one?
And can you just
Well,
walk us through how and why it goes into the kick?
Yeah, so first off, a good friend of mine, Mr. Brando, made this token for me when I built this deck, and it is very cool. It has the SS Beat, which is the boat and the levels and all that good shit. So when I play Chun-Li, when she enters the battlefield, I exile X target instant cards from my graveyard for every time I kicked her. So since I kicked her once, I will exile this. When she attacks, I can cast it. I have the mana, but I still cast it every time she attacks. And then I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to equip her with the wing boots. These boots are made for kicking.
And they give, what do they do?
They
Flying.
get flying and 4.
Wow, Ward 4 is that's a big
It's
number.
basically
good.
hexproof.
Basically,
Pretty good.
And then I'll pass that turn.
I will untap. I will draw. I will play a mountain and not take any damage. I will.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah.
Now he's going to play Ankh Mishra again.
He
No.
wants to spend half his mana.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
actually play my commander, I think. Yep.
And that
He's
doubles damage?
Doubles damage.
does.
Only damage I do. Only non-combat damage I do.
sorcerer deal non-combat damage to an opponent or permanent an opponent controls.
Deals double instead. Yeah. And I can discard 2 cards, pay some life, pay some mana, and make him indestructible. Put an indestructible token on him.
I see. I see.
Awesome. Untappies, upkeepsies, draw. Okay. So, while the Ankh is not here, I'm going to play this Cabaret courtyard. When it enters, sacrifice it. When you do search for a basic mountain, forest, or plains, gain a life. So I'll go up to 43, and I'll search for basic plains. Yeah, so I'm going to tap 3. And I'm going to cast a Righteous Valkyrie.
Sounds fake.
She's a 2/4 flyer. And when she enters for Essence Ward, and I'll gain a life, go up to 44. Whenever another angel or cleric enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. As long as you have at least 7 life more than your starting life total, creatures you control get +2/+2. We're getting close.
Oh, shit.
I think that's it for my... I'm not going to attack or anything like that. That's scary out there. So I'm going to go directly to my end step. I want to make 2 more treasure tokens. So this dice is going to represent the total number of treasure tokens I have. And ooh, who wants to put counters on their things? So
If you had a
Probably not.
If you had a 7/6, he might.
yeah, exactly. Well, who are you going to aim those counters at?
I'm not going to tell anybody what I'm going to do. I'm wild card over here. I'm
was like, if
basically
you-
Jared.
I was like, if you aim them that way.
Maybe I will. Probably.
Yeah. Okay,
Probably.
deal. You can put 2 counters on a creature you control.
Fucking A, bro.
Cards in hand.
5, 6.
6. You can draw a card.
Ding, ding,
Best
ding,
turn.
ding, ding, ding. Okay. This is a good turn because it's mine. All right. I will 2 myself for playing a land because that's apparently how this game is.
Wait, what?
Why?
Why?
I bounced
Because
it.
it's a shock
Oh,
land.
it's a shot.
Come on, guys. Come on.
It's like reasons.
Jeez.
Reasons.
2 for a land isn't that bad.
It would have been 4 is the issue.
It's not that bad.
It's not that
You
bad.
guys are stressing about nothing.
Baiting the reaction.
I will make 4 with my lands over here. I will use them to play Zariel, Archduke of Avernus. What the heck? She gives my dudes haste and a little boost of bigliness, or I can make devils, or I can make an emblem that gives me a really, really shitty extra combat phase every turn. And when I say really shitty, I mean I only get to untap 1 creature, so it's not actually that good.
Yeah.
Still,
We love to see that. We love to see that.
Then, what am I going to do here?
I'm going to play more things. I'm going to make a red with my Noble Hierarch. I'm going to play a Krenko Tin Street Kingpin.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Oh, I thought you said nope. I'm like, what do you mean nope?
No,
You don't-
yep.
Nobody tells me what to do. And then I'm gonna
No, I'm going to tell you what not to do.
press Zariel. I'm gonna give everybody fucking haste.
Yep.
And it's everybody's kind of bigger than me. Hey,
Is it clobbering time?
It is definitely clobbering time. I need this to not die, and I want this to get blocked. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna attack J-Rock Confarty with a, because he's attacking, a 3/4 Krenko, and I will attack Thomas with a. I guess that's too big.
The one that I gave you the
Yeah, that's
counters
too big.
for?
I will attack Brad with Samut.
And then so this
A
is
4, 5 with first strike.
and whenever he attacks,
Just draw 2 cards. Oh yeah, and I make some goblins
yeah,
also.
you make 2 goblin tokens.
But that's like, well, I make more than 2. I make like 4.
Equal to his power.
Well, he gets +2. And then
Oh.
he got +1 from Archduke Avernus.
So he's a 4. This is a 4 power creature.
Yeah, so I guess it's a 4, it's a 5, 6. Oh. Or a,
Yeah, 5 power for
yeah,
this thing.
much better.
Well, that changes a few things. I'll just take 5. I'll go to what?
5 commander damage.
Oh no, that's not even
that's not
even my
good.
commander.
No.
No. So I go to 27.
My commander is much worse. than,
So you make 4 goblin tokens.
I make Quattro.
When 4 goblin tokens enter, I gain 4 life.
Oh man, this is getting ridiculous.
1, 2,
Now all your dudes
4.
are huge.
49. Just everyone's aware, Righteous Valkyrie's online. All my stuff gets +2/+2.
Ooh. Ooh.
Life sucks, you guys. You go ahead.
Yeah, definitely not blocking. I'm taking that.
Excellent. I would.
Planes.
Nah.
Okay, cool.
Nah, I promise not to attack you with some move.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
I did.
Tap 4.
Past tense, baby.
Sure.
Past tense.
2 for an arcane signet.
What?
You heard me.
I'll sig your nut.
I bet you will.
Is that a promise?
Listen here. Listen.
I mean, like, if you don't want to follow through, like,
I'm not going to follow through.
don't make promises. You can't keep it.
And I think I just declare attack stab.
Do the kicking thing.
I am planning on doing the kicking thing.
Are you going to say,
What
ha?
do you got, Lytle? You got 27. 2 flyer. Lunch is a flyer.
That's correct. He's a 2/7 currently, and Righteous Valkyrie is a 4/6 currently.
4/6.
Or you could just attack
Brando
someone
has a
else.
giant army that is kind of scary. I
I
am.
feel how hard I can punch?
No, I don't.
Well, then.
Want to see how hard I can kick?
Yeah.
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 Swing
I'm
at the
gonna attack you.
Planeswalker. Oh, there we go. There we go.
On attack, trigger, I will bounce your Valkyrie.
Oh.
Boink.
Okay. What's your commander's power toughness?
3/3.
3/3.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Glunch also flies.
He's a flying space jellyfish.
Lunch flies. I will draw. Ooh, interesting. Play a mountain for my turn.
Nice. Isn't it great that it doesn't hurt you when you play
It feels kind of
Isn't
good.
that so nice?
It feels.
That's so good.
It feels okay.
It's almost,
know he's going to play that on Kamish right now.
it's almost Psych Rift when not overloaded is a actually fair and
It's
balanced
actually
card.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
don't you have overload mana now? Like, are you just going to overload it every turn and just...
Can you cast it
I
for its
could.
overload
Yes,
cost?
you can. Yeah. Yeah.
That's gross.
I could, but that would be super sweaty. I don't feel like doing that.
Please don't. That would make for a very long
In the
day.
same way that I didn't.
Well, it'd make for a very short game, actually.
Yeah, it would be a very, very short game. Yeah.
Yeah, so we would just scoop.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
this is over. It's,
Thanks
Alrighty, boys.
Thanks for
for
the
joining
time.
us
Yeah.
on Sidewack.
Yeah.
Here we are on our way,
Exactly.
and see you later.
Glad we did that. Felt good. I'm gonna play a.
I just want you to know you're holding your hand really far out.
Yeah, so
and I
you
keep
can
looking over here because you're talking, but I'm not looking at your hand. I'm really not.
Okay, I'm gonna play the Acromisher again,
I knew he was.
Yep.
and I'm also going to play a Gutter Snipe. And what?
I used to play Ankh Mishra Index, and I would always play it before my land. Because I'm a boss. Slash an idiot.
You're good.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, it was
I'm not
embarrassing
gonna
every
lie.
time.
I'm not
Every
gonna
time.
lie. I do that all the time. Go ahead.
What's going down, everybody? Future Ryan dropping in here real quick to let you know that you should stay tuned after the game. We're going to be hanging out in the CCO Lounge, trash talk, commentary. It's the #1 thing that our patrons asked for after season 2 of SideWalk Slam. So we took 10 or 15 minutes. We talked about the game. We talked about all of our play mistakes. Yeah, there's going to be some big plays, bad plays, and how much fun we had. Stay tuned.
Do you want to attack or anything with your commander?
Probably doesn't.
My turn? Go ahead. Okay. Untappy. Upkeepsy. Drawing.
Why didn't you say Drazi? Yeah, that sounds like choices.
Okay. I'm going to play
Wait.
this. Plains is my land for turn. Sad. I'll go down to 48.
It sounds kind of like, what is it, Niederman from the Mighty Ducks? The Gregster, shoot the puck in the net, sir. Shut up, Niederman. Is that? Am I right? Am I?
I don't know. Well, you're doing that. I just reminded of the SNL office worker, the Grigster, making copies, the Gregonator.
So I'm going to first pay 3 mana to recast out the Righteous Valkyrie. I'll gain a life from Essence Warden. And then I'm going to tap 2 and sacrifice 2 treasures to cast Mangara the Diplomat.
It's a great card.
It's a 2/4 with lifelink. Whenever an opponent attacks with creatures, if 2 or more of those are attacking me and or planeswalker I control, I draw a card. And whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, because we're getting to that point in the game, I get to draw a card as well. 2 things trigger. Essence Warden gives me life, giving up to 50. And then Righteous Valkyrie says whenever another cleric enters, I gain life equal to that creature's toughness, which, can I stack them that the +2/+2 so I gain 6?
That is correct.
Because it's a
how that
static
works.
effect.
Yeah.
Learning magic stuff, you guys.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Layers. So yeah.
Much like an ogre.
So I'm at 56, and I think that's enough for me. We'll go to my end step. You know what? I could use more treasures. We could always use more mana. So I'm gonna make 2 more, and then let's look at the fucking board. Jesus Christ. Why do you point? What do you want?
Because I want something. I don't care what it is. I just want it.
Okay.
I like when people give me stuff.
Okay.
Getting
So
gifts
here's
is
the thing. Here, I'm willing to make you an offer. If I give you +1/+1 counters, I just want like protection from this creature.
For how long?
Like ever. Like as long as it's got the counters, just never attack me with this. You can attack me with anything else. Just don't attack me with this.
Ever.
That's,
But I will give you 2
that's
more
a big.
I don't know about
I think
that.
that's a pretty big ask.
I'm gonna do it though.
I don't
Yeah?
think, I don't think
Yeah?
you
Is that an
should
agreement?
I'm doing it. I did it.
Yeah? 2 counters? Okay,
did
yeah.
it.
There you go.
See-
So just protection from this guy.
I put him on
And then,
Franco.
That's fair.
That's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine. Cards in hand?
Franco's big now.
4. 5.
5. Okay.
It can become
just
4
like
very quick.
I only have
like
3 though.
group hug, group slug. We can work together, right? We're gonna work. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Draw a card.
Why can't I
Pass
have
turn.
that one too? That's just silly. That's just silly and wrong. Okay. Listen here, you bunch of friends. We're gonna.
So group hug and a group slug. Is that a BDSM orgy?
Oh.
If you gave
Are you
me a
gonna
chance,
Are you
I
gonna be
would
okay?
take it.
You gonna make it?
Listen, you bunch of
You called us friends before.
fabled passage.
Hell yeah.
God damn it.
You're gonna take 4.
I'm gonna take a bunch of fucking damage. I'm gonna go down to 29. That's a low number. I don't like it. I'm not into this number. Maybe I don't need to use it yet. Maybe what I do need to use is mana to play spells, though. Probably, right?
That is helpful.
I'm gonna use 2 of them, one of which is certainly red. I'm gonna play Goro, Disciple of Ryusei.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. I can pay a red to give all my dudes haste, or I can tap 5 to make a 5/5 Dragon Spirit if I'm attacking with a modified creature, which I can because I have dudes with counters.
You got stuff with counters.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you fuckers are in trouble now. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
He's so excited.
very excited.
I really hope it doesn't
Very,
come
very
back to
excited.
bite him. You know.
He's very pumped.
It probably won't. I'll be fine. Should I? Maybe now is the time. Now is not the time. Now is the time we go to combat, baby. All my guys have +1/+1 and haste.
So you have to do this in your main phase. You can't do it in combat.
Shut up. I tell you how to sequence things, new guy. Figure it out. Yeah, listen up. I didn't do that, but then I went back.
Yeah.
Tipsy's backsies.
Yeah.
Now,
We went back in time and then shot forward again.
here comes the pain.
So plus everything gets +1/+1 and haste.
+1
That's
plus
what you're
O
choosing.
and haste.
+1 O and haste from your commander.
Yes. You know what
Not
I
a
should have
commander,
did
but
was
planeswalker.
play my Agnes. I don't even remember that he's there. This is the worst. I'm going to attack Thomas with a 3, 5, 6, 7, and I'll get Brad with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. That if it gets blocked, I draw 2 cards, and I'll attack Jared with 4 2/2s. 3 2s. Yeah, it's way better than 2 2s.
Before blocks, let's do the attack
So,
triggers because
yeah.
it might make a difference.
Make.
So
How
he-
many
So
is it?
first you put a +1/+1
6.
counter on him. So first he goes up to 4 +1/+1 counters. Then you create a number of goblins equal to his power. So you're going to make 7
7.
more goblins.
Yeah, 7 goblins.
I'm gonna-
Awesome.
Baby.
4.
I guess you could just not gain life and just take the damage, hey?
Yeah, probably.
That's what I do. Does this check out? I have 7 untapped ones and 4 tapped ones.
Yes.
And then I have the card untapped so that I remember that I have blocked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, check out.
Life is dope.
So I would be taking 12.
Yeah, baby. Man, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
That's
Yeah,
a
pretty
that's
good.
a fucking good
good.
number, hey?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a good number.
we like that.
Yeah, I mean, I got no blocks because my creature is tapped.
Excellent.
So,
This works out well for me.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll. It's a 5/5.
5/5.
It's blocked. You Draw 2.
Correct. And it's first strike.
And it has first strike.
That's key.
That's
important.
That is key. I'll just take 5. I'll go to 22.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
And 7?
7.
7.
I think you can afford
You know what? Do you think so? Are you sure?
You might be okay.
It actually occurs to me that Krenko can't actually hurt him.
Because isn't it great, you guys?
Yep. That is true.
Just
No matter how
subscribe-
big he gets, I can't get him.
Just every time?
Yeah, it's just gonna.
So I'll take 7. I'll go down to 57, I guess. Right?
Life sucks,
Math?
you guys.
Yeah, sure.
Just pop the Essence Ward and then know we're off to the races.
Well, I got this. I'm gonna
I
make.
mean, yeah, spend a removal spell on my 1/1.
Exactly.
100%.
Hey, it's a pretty good card.
You ever see somebody just really waste a good card because they want to make sure they play it before the game is over?
Yes.
No. I'm gonna play the One Ring.
Here we go.
Which, coincidentally enough, gives me protection from everything.
Yep.
No.
So I'm going to safely crack this Fabled Passage.
For a basic. There you go.
Hell yeah.
We love to see
Because you
that.
can't
to do
take
it.
damage,
Yeah.
right?
That's right.
You can. Yeah, he's gonna do just fine.
Because it doesn't
Well, that's
target
my
it,
hand.
because it's a static thing. But he just can't take damage from anything.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
it's damage. Yeah.
So until my next turn, I can't get hurt, which is great. And I can tap it and upkeep, lose life, but draw also, yes?
Okay, let's read all the words, honey.
Yes.
I think that's a good card.
I've heard it has some applications in like 60 card formats, but like...
Yeah, I don't know how good it's going to be here. Like,
I heard it got banned in more ones.
I don't think it'll take off.
Yeah.
yeah, it's probably
It's been around
enough,
for a
right?
while. It'll
Yeah.
probably just fade into obscurity.
I'm just waiting for
And-
Post Malone to show up with my check.
And nobody ever has said that that doesn't represent the ring. You know, it's not contentious at all.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, very true. Very true.
Well, I've done damage. I attacked. I played the One Ring. I will say go.
Okay, so into your turn. What do we think is the grossest creature on the field?
So like this is gonna
it.
be scary at some point. This
you
is
just
gonna get
cast
out of
it.
hand.
Did you draw a card for Bengara?
Oh, did you cast 2 spells?
Well, no, but don't you draw if I attack with more than 2 guys?
Only if you attack me with 2 guys. 'Cause you only cast this spell, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, you did cast 2 spells
I
because you
did
cast
too.
1 ring. So yeah, I'll draw for my guard. Thank you for that.
You get that card.
That is so
Yeah.
sweet. Thank you for the reminder.
Like the Valkyrie is, I think.
It's just +2/+2, dude. Like
But
this
it's
is gonna
also-
explode.
Well, it's also like that.
It's already exploded.
Yeah, it is already. exploded.
other clerics in this deck or angels.
I'll give you a frog lizard instead.
Ooh.
Right? Yeah, frog lizard.
Destroy.
Destroy it, and you get a frog lizard.
Is it?
Oh, there you go. Look at that. Look at that.
Hell yeah!
I love having like actual tokens for the things. It's
I try to play tokens for all the cards that I play. It's,
Could you imagine the guy being the guy that does the art for this? Like, what's the art direction?
it's
like
a frog and a lizard.
make it a frog lizard, but also make him kind of like fit and
like,
built
make
and
him
like
kinda
in
jacked.
kind of like an imposing kind of smutty pose, just a little bit. Like
just
he's
a
like
little bit.
leaning over you.
Honestly,
you
I
know?
just whoever brought
of teeth.
Lots of teeth.
whoever
Yeah.
brought me the art direction, I just draw a picture of that person on a chair with a crack pipe in their mouth or something. Like,
Oh, you're adjusting life. What's happening?
Yep. Well, I was at 22. I forgot to adjust life after getting domed for 12.
There you go. Yeah,
baby.
that'll get you.
12 is lots.
That'll get you.
12 is lots.
That'll work.
It is a whole lot, and
I'm
it
going
has
fast.
very much adjusted what I was going to be able to do this turn, because now I'm scared of dying next turn.
well, some guy can kill you, probably.
I'm at 22. You could definitely kill me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got enough goblins there to kill me. Just in the goblins.
Well, just don't attack.
Even if
They
I
don't have a
block
blocker.
one.
Oh. How about if you don't attack? I'll only attack you with enough where if you don't block one, you won't die.
Oh, I can't do
and
that.
then you can block one and survive.
You know I can't do that, Brando.
I mean I made a bad deal earlier and look how it worked out for me.
You know, it kind of checks out.
For the record, it's Thomas's fault I have so many goblins. I blame him.
That is
And
true.
he's got 58
That is
lives.
true.
He's the problem here.
Which is why.
He removed my Valkyrie.
Which is why you're gonna attack him.
Which is why you're just going to deal with stuff. But it's okay, Brando, because you'll be able to get protection from everything again.
Oh, but why?
Because I'm going to declare attack step,
Oh, he's bouncing to One Ring.
and I'm going to attack you.
Lol.
And
Ah,
then
you got
I'm going
attacked.
to cast Cyclonic Rift Overload.
Oh, fuck this.
Wait. We're allowed to respond to things.
Okay.
There's
There's
lots,
this thing
for
called
sure.
priority, Brando.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the thing.
Oh, okay, wait. Man, he's gonna.
Does your commander have protection from anything?
put all these
He has
dice
Ward
back?
4.
Okay, well.
Yeah, okay, sorry, it
I
resolves.
guess we'll just put all our shit back in our asses. It's like putting toothpaste back in a tube. I guess let's do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my commander back in my hand.
That is fair.
I feel very targeted, Jared. Wow.
That's cold. That's cold-blooded.
How much commander damage?
3.
3 commander damage. Okay, I'll go down to
I might need that again.
55.
Wait, I'm gonna draw a card in response. That's
Yep.
a pretty good idea.
Seems like a good
That's
idea.
smart. That's smart magic play right there. Everybody's yelling at their computer screen. I know, draw cards, you idiot! And then I did.
But land faster. We're all good at Magic here.
Yes, we are. That's
Yep.
why we're on the
We've
internet.
never no one has in the game of Magic has ever made a misplay.
Correct.
Mountain.
You have pretty mountains.
Yeah, I got lots of Urza's mountains. I like the
Yeah.
pink. I really like the pink. I'm just gonna
You should
go.
really use them to deal with this.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't. I would.
I'm not gonna lie about it.
If
Yes.
Chun-Li dies, does this stay
No, it
itself
stays
forever?
there. Yeah, I can just keep going. It. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Somebody got to get themselves a bunch of wastelands. Not wastelands, strip mines.
Yep.
See,
Get
if I
level
had 10th
7.
Discovery in this deck, you could go and get your strip mine.
But I can only strip mine one of his lands. You just strip mine all of them. That way he can't play Cyclonic Rift anymore. And I do have a strip mine in here.
Oh.
I'm gonna go medallion.
I think both. Sides.
I'll just bring the commander back. He's chilling.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Okay. Untap, no Ankh, right?
Correct.
I'll keep drawing.
No onk.
No onk.
Nonk,
No
if you will.
Ankh. Okay.
He's taking 4 when they play later.
Okay. I'm gonna tap the forest. Cast the Essence Warden back out. Scattered Groves as my land for turn comes in tapped. Then we'll pay 3 and recast up my commander. Launch the Bestower. When he comes in, I'll gain life. I think that's it for me. I will go to my end step. I'll make 2 treasure tokens. Brando,
Yeah.
you can put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature you control.
I'm sitting here with 5 land. And
That's
you're
what you wanted!
putting
Brad, you
plus
can
one
draw
plus one counters in.
because you're mean! Pass turn.
You freaking deserve that.
Self-defense.
Yeah. What did I ever do to you
Self-preservation.
I wasn't worried about you.
He's got all this, he's got
We
low to
just
the
got caught in
ground.
the crossfire.
He's got low to the ground stuff. He's just gonna.
You
read
got
it
up
in 2
in the
seconds.
All right.
He's got Crankle.
fire. Yep. Yep.
I'll make 2. I'll play that infiltration.
I freaking love playing Magic.
Yeah, me too.
I still have a floating one.
I'm so glad we got to do this. I've been really wanting to play a game.
Goro, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn it! I'm still by too many cards. How long? Wait,
piece of life.
nobody ever says that. What a problem to have.
Yeah, you poor guy.
Yeah.
I have too many cards.
Man, I really would have won that game if only I hadn't drawn so
If
many.
only I had less cards.
If only I hadn't touched so much cardboard.
Man, this is a terrible situation we're in, boys.
I don't think it's okay.
That's terrible. It's terrible. It's the worst. We're gonna make 2, and we're gonna play a Goblin Recruiter. So I'm gonna go through my library, find a bunch of goblins, reveal them to you guys, put them back on top in any order. I'm gonna say go while I do that.
Sounds
So
Can I
as
look
to
at
not
this
waste time.
card?
On tap. Draw the Rogue's Passage. Try to equal out life totals more. But you have a big old booty flyer.
I do have a big gold booty flyer. His name is Glunch. He's a space jellyfish altered by Ryan. Bing!
I will attack.
Someone without a flyer, Jared?
Would you
Yes,
consider?
yes, I am going to attack someone without a flyer.
And now you can bounce over.
No, I'm attack right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I go down to 26.
Is it on attack that you have to decide?
Yes.
What are you on
I'm
attack?
not casting.
Look at this guy.
Not casting.
He's just giving us hope for one more turn to build stuff up.
Well,
Okay, before you do anything else, I'm going to show you what I got with my Goblin Recruiter.
Yes.
I got
Yes.
a Goblin War Chief, Krenko, Baron of Tin Street, and a Frog Tosser Banner.
Oh, tossing frogs.
So you'll
What,
note
what
that
do
I
these guys do? Is there anything special about
this
them?
makes my goblins cost 1 less and have haste. This makes my goblins and rogues cost 1 less, and it has haste. And this has haste, and I can sacrifice artifacts to put +1/+1 counters on my goblins. And when artifacts go to the bin, I can pay a red to make a goblin.
Ooh. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we're doing.
Do we know what order you're putting them back
You
in?
certainly do not. And I'm even going to reorder them under the table, but where I can see, so I can.
So
make
the
sure
audience doesn't even know.
Gonna do.
I am going to play a thieving skydiver.
Your mom's a thieving.
Kicked for 1. And while I could take Soul Ring, I feel like that would be too sweaty. I'm going to take your infiltration lens.
Okay.
What does it do? What does it do?
I take so when I enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, I gain control of target artifact with converted mana cost X or less. If it's an equipment, I attach it to thieving skydiver.
Oh man, that is pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's a good card.
Yeah, and that will be my turn. I'll pass.
I will untap.
Has anyone ever gone to like a thing where people are just like, I destroy your thing, and like I get a thing, and like they don't actually say I'm casting a spell or anything like that?
Dude, one time our buddy Jeff cast terror targeting his friend and killed him. It's like, well, you're a creature and you're not black, so you lose.
I mean,
Did someone counter it at least and save his life?
No,
I don't know. I feel that.
no. So yes, there are situations where people just assume you know everything.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I'm gonna play an Ancient Runes.
Level up just in case.
During each player's upkeep, Ancient Runes deals 1 damage to that player for each artifact they control.
Oh man.
Yeah. Wait. Man, I'm in treasure.
Maybe I should stop making treasures.
I will.
Well, now you can do damage to people by giving them treasure.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, exactly. This is true. You can.
That's not a group hug way.
You can. And
But you don't have to
will-
blame yourself
How many
for that.
cards?
Yeah, from the group hug doesn't exist, my dude. You are the most fiendish, scheming, conniving motherfucker at this table, and we all know that. Look at your
Brandon.
face. Nobody can
No,
trust
you're
that
So
face.
kind.
Look at that lovely jellyfish. All it wants to do is give you presents.
Would you? Well, would you?
Would I hug a jellyfish?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Look,
They're
he's
very
a space
poisonous.
jellyfish.
But a
He
fluff.
just wants to-
We got there.
he's
We got there.
technically
All right.
a
All right. I'm just gonna play an Arcane Signet.
jellyfish.
And go ahead.
Doesn't that hurt you too?
It will, yeah. But I only take 1.
Well, we take 2.
You guys take 2.
One for each.
One for each.
So you'll take 2.
2 for each.
Each player's upkeep.
Yeah. But on your upkeep,
on
you
my
will. You will
upkeep, I
also
will
take
take
2. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe. I like the maybe.
We'll see what happens. Untap. Upkeep. Sad. 59. Draw for turn.
It's 2 though, right?
Oh,
take-
2?
you take
I'm
2
so
for
sorry.
artifacts.
Two. Thank you.
Yeah.
50.
'cause-
And then for each artifact?
Yeah.
1 for each.
2
for
per.
each.
It gets doubled.
Yeah, because
So we're going to
slugging, baby.
56.
Sullivan's good. We're slugging. Sullivan's pretty good.
There we go. So I took 4 damage, correct?
Correct.
Okay, cool. I'm going to play this Reliquary Tower as my land for turn. Do I need a better blocker, or do I want to do some fun doubling effects? Brandon's going to make a lot of
I
goblins,
assume
so
all
let's
of the, all of
do...
the
Why am I gonna
dominants
make a lot of
are pretty
goblins?
cool.
Let's do a fun doubling thing. So I'm going to tap 5, and I'm going to cast Alhammaret's Archive.
That's a card.
It's a legendary artifact, sad. If you would gain life, you gain twice that much life instead. And if you would draw a card, except for the first one you draw in each of your draw steps, you draw 2 cards instead. And you know what? I have another card in my hand. I'm going to sacrifice 2 treasure tokens and pay 2 more. And I'm going to cast... Anyone's guess? Anyone's guess? Anyone's guess? Anyone's guess? Anyone's guess?
counterspell targeting itself.
Oh.
Oh, it's Nightgara! Nightgara's back!
Really got me. I was like, no, you can't actually do that. No, don't try that. That's not good.
Bangara the Diplomat!
Sure.
He's back! So Essence Warden would give me 1 life, but because of the archive, I gain 2 life. So go up to 58.
Pretty good.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not going to attack, because why would I?
Man, you're chilling.
Here for friends.
Yep.
We'll go to my end step. Glunch will trigger.
If you give me a card, I'll give you a card.
Are you going to attack me again and bounce on
No,
my
no,
shit?
no, I'm gonna do it right now.
But you're not going to bounce my shit on your turn?
No, not this turn. No,
But how are you going to give me a card?
How are you gonna do
It won't be bad.
Promise?
promise.
Okay, I trust you. You're a nice person.
That was good logic.
We've met.
That was-
Yeah.
that was,
So I have to pick
before
all my
you-
targets first.
Well, no, before you move to end,
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to tap this for a blue.
Sure.
I'm going to cast Tie Tag.
Ooh, what does that do?
Until the end of this turn, all islands tap for an initial blue when they tap.
Oh,
for
fun.
mana.
That's nice. Yeah,
Then I'm going to tap for white. I'm going to play my second spell for the turn. And I'm going to play Wings of Cosmos, untapping my Chun-Li.
That's lovely.
And you know what?
So it
Mangar
gives
would
target
normally...
creature +1/+3 and gains flying. Until the turn.
That's lovely. So Mangar would normally get me draw a card, but because of the archive, I draw 2.
Hell
What
yeah.
the fuck?
Thanks. Oh my god. Friendship.
Now, don't give him the card, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Guarantee you if you don't
no. Group hug lives by their deals. So yes, I will go to my end step. I will give Jared that card draw. I will make 2 more treasure tokens, even though it'll hurt me in the
No, you should
long
make me
run.
have treasure tokens, and then I'll just take
And-
all that damage for you.
Yeah,
'cause it's
that
friendship.
is, yeah.
No, I need it.
I
Because
wanna-
there's this thing called instant speed interaction in Magic.
Yeah, but there's, you know what's
It's
better than
overrated.
instant
I
speed
know.
interaction? Instant speed fucking beating somebody to death.
Is that what they call it? Is that what everyone calls it that?
Yes!
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
yes.
Yes!
I'm going to make 2 treasure tokens. And then you put counters on your big ol' ass dude, or do you put counters on your goblins? Do even any of these goblins get any benefit from having counters on them?
No.
Okay, perfect. You can put 2
They
counters on your
get
goblins.
slightly larger.
Yeah.
This
Well,
Yeah, go ahead. Pass turn.
Okay, I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna take 2 going down to 24. Because life is bullshit, then I'm gonna draw a card. And I knew what that was. But still, I was surprised.
You're like, oh, that's a good card.
It's so much fun being me, because I'm always surprised.
There you go. Just for tracking, can you help me remember if you cast a second spell, please?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I will make red, red, and green. I'm gonna play Goblin War Chief.
Ooh, that's a creature. I'll
That
gain
is a
2
creature.
life.
So my goblins have haste and cost 1 less.
Yes.
That's important for 2 reasons. 1, they have haste. 2, they cost less. I don't have very much mana, so good. I'll make red, red with my butt crypt and my stomping ground.
But crit.
And I'll make 2 with my Sol Ring. I'll play Crinkle Maw Paws.
Oh, pretty good.
Yep, that's pretty good.
That's the creature. I have a floating colorless magic, and I will use a red from my Ignoble Hierarch to play Krenko's twin brother Krenko.
Where did that come from?
Oh no, it's
Double
crazy.
Krankos, how can this be?
This is now it is ass kicking time, I guess. Oh no, you can because my guys aren't big. My guys are too small and pathetic.
But they're sweet little goblin. They're fun little
They're
guys.
stupid. They're all stupid. They all have.
They can also be fun little guys.
Yeah, they're all stupid. Show up places they're not invited to, and like.
You
jump on-
invited them to the top of your deck.
They jump on the furniture.
You literally did that.
Little scumbags. Listen, dude, let me teach you about regret, okay?
I'm
As you
listening.
get older, you're going to learn a lot about regret.
Are you saying I'm young? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Yes.
Hashtag winning.
Girthan me. Nosferatu Brando over here.
We still don't know how old
Brand
it
new
is.
raw
Oh
too.
God,
I
no.
told you I was born in 93.
But like 2...
BCE.
Do you help build the pyramid?
I did.
Checks out.
It was a lot of fun. They had these like rollers with big rocks on them and stuff.
Were you
and
just
everybody-
cracking whips?
Now we got beer and rice.
Every day.
Yeah, it was pretty good, man. Rice is very good for you, apparently. I'm going to say go.
All right.
No attacks.
No attacks.
You're a goblin deck, Brando.
I know, and they all have
Goblin
haste
decks
too.
are supposed to attack.
That seems sus.
On my upkeep, I will take 8.
Good.
And go down to 14.
I am not your problem, Jared.
I am aware of that. I am aware of that.
I am not your enemy. I just want to be clear.
I will draw my card. That doesn't help the situation.
And I just want to
It
point
does a little bit.
I could have turned you inside out like a glove.
You absolutely got it.
You did cast 2 spells that turn.
I did,
right?
yes.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
am going to play a strip mine.
I'm
Ooh.
sorry because I didn't remind you.
That's okay.
Nice
I am a
old
bad friend.
antiquity
I
strip mine.
like that.
It's a cool.
It is beat up.
It is beat up.
Yeah.
It is well loved.
Yeah.
Let me say.
It looks like I feel.
It's okay to have feelings.
Ghostly prison can't attack me unless their controller pays 2.
How the hell pretty it is? That?
Just pay
General.
2.
Can't pay fucking 2. I only have 2.
You're fine.
Man, I can't do math. I'm so bad at math. We got to figure this out here a little bit here.
I will tap for. I'll tap my strip mine for a colorless mana.
Heyo.
No, so nobody has to worry about it being used right now. I'm going to move my infiltrator lens over to my Chun-Li.
She's so pretty.
And then I am going to declare my attack step. And I am going to swing Chun-Li at Mr. Thomas.
Okay.
Because he can block it.
Yep.
And then I'll draw cards.
On attacks, what happens? On
On
declared attacks.
attacks.
I will copy my Cyclonic Rift. I will cast it for. Everybody else can get that damage, sir. Thank you. But I
Okay,
will
okay.
bounce your commander.
Okay, that's fair.
that's
That's
fair,
fair.
that's
That
fair,
is pretty
that's
fair.
Yeah. Anything else before blocks?
New.
Okay. I will block with my 0/5 flyer.
Sweet.
I will draw 2 cards. Thanks, Brando.
Fuck!
Teamwork.
I want to draw 2 cards.
Pester.
I'm not going to draw any cards instead.
I will untap. I will take 2. Go to 20.
Yes, I did just cast one spell.
I will
No,
draw.
I cast 2. Cyclonic Rift.
Oh, you did cast
It does count as
And I draw
casting.
2 cards from under.
Yep.
I want to draw 2 cards from her. Everyone's drawn 2 cards.
Everyone's
except me.
drawn
Varn
a
is
lot
suddenly
of
going to be best
cards.
friends. Tell you what, she's going to be casting lots of spells every time.
I probably get in the comments. I probably missed triggers about that before, but you know.
Nah.
Probably.
Yeah.
You're chilling.
Stupid everything. Stupid.
I'll learn you how to stupid everything. Sure.
Everything is
Yeah. Dude, that sounds
Everything
great.
is stupid, you're stupid.
You know how stupid. You don't know what stupid is.
Recast commander, gain 2 life.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Recast the command.
66.
That's a lot of life.
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go 1,
It's too many guys.
2. I'm gonna play.
I'm worried about Brad here.
I'm gonna play the gutter snipe. No, man, I'm chilling.
that's good.
I'm chilling.
I gain 2 life.
I'm just hanging out.
That's your second
That's
spell.
my second spell. You draw 2 cards.
Whoever says
Yeah,
Reliquary
almost
Tower
every guy's
is
pretty good.
bad wasn't paying attention.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that.
I say it's bad all the time.
Nobody
I say
said
it's
that.
bad all the
No,
time.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. You go ahead.
This is the most.
Untap.
This is stupid.
How many damages?
Upkeep. So I'm just going to tell you, I have 3 artifacts. You tell me how much damage
Take 6 damages.
I take 6 damages. Okay, I go down to 62.
You could just sack all the treasures too.
Did I draw for turn? I don't think I drew for turn. Oh, untap, upkeep, draw.
But it's in upkeep, so he just loses the treasures.
You know what I could have did was attacked with my Krenko just by
Okay.
himself, and he would have got bigger.
Brando, why don't I help you to pay the 2 for the ghostly present?
I feel like you're not gonna help me because you're just gonna path my Krenko.
Why would I do that? I'm going to pay 1 for a cleric class. If you would gain life, you gain that much life plus 1 instead. And then I'm going to tap this Reliquary Tower, a forest, and 1 other.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
And I'm going to cast a Root Weaver Druid.
Turn all of Brando's guys into fucking land.
I don't think you understand what this deck does. So when it enters, I'll have 2 triggers. I'll resolve the Essence Warden first. So I would actually gain 1 life from here, make it 2 life from cleric class, doubled to 4. So I'll go back up to 66, just for fun, you know.
Yep.
And then,
Just casual
when Root
six.
Weaver Druid enters the battlefield, each opponent may search their library for up to 3 basic land cards. They each put one of those cards, onto the battlefield tapped under my control, and the rest onto the battlefield tapped under their control. Then each player who searches this way shuffled. Brando, would you? Okay, cool, thank you. Would you like to search?
Yeah.
Would you like to search?
Wish I had that on out. No.
Yeah.
Of course, I'll search.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Producer Gary, did I play my land for turn?
I have no idea.
When someone asks that question,
When someone
I'm
asks
pretty
that
sure I
question,
did it.
My answer is always yes.
Okay, I was like, because it.
Yes.
There
Okay,
it is.
sure.
Way to go, producer Gary.
You can have the fancy island.
I
The
know.
fancy.
I was like, because I'm pretty sure
frame.
I love that
that's
guy.
fine. That's fine.
Vaporwave Island.
That guy's pretty funny. This Gary guy. Would you like to? Here, you cut. You cut. You cut.
It's fine. I trust.
Okay.
We're not gonna cut you, man. This is Saskatoon, not PA.
Fair. I appreciate that.
Oh, now he's gonna do something awful to us. I guarantee it. I promise you, something bad's gonna happen now.
Yeah, I don't like that.
He's probably gonna kill us for every land that we control or something. Group hug my ass. I told you it didn't exist.
Okay, so I'm going to pay 4,
Wrath of God.
sacrificing a treasure, and I'm going to upgrade my cleric class to level 2.
Yes.
So my cleric class at level 2 now says whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control.
Yes.
And then I think I will go to my end step. Glunch will trigger. Yes, honey, what would you like? I already gave you some lands. What do you want more? You know, use your words. Use your words. Speak up. Speak up. Use your words.
I don't even know. See, now I'm put on the spot. I don't know what I want anymore.
Yeah.
Tresh,
I don't know.
for me harder.
Daddy?
I'm not going that far. No kink shit. I'm not going that far.
4?
What are the other options? Let's see.
Well, the other options are I draw a card or I put +1/+1 counters on my dudes. Those are the other
I mean, the
options.
other option is you don't get anything. Are you going to
No.
behave? Like, I don't know.
Listen, I'm so good. I have a dude in my hand that I can't attack you with. I've been so good.
I'm so good. Look at me.
I just want to open up presents at Christmas from Santa Claus, and I want the presents inside the box to be treasure tokens.
Okay, are you going to cast 2 or more spells?
Absolutely, I am. I'm going to attack with 2 or more creatures too.
Someone
Yeah,
else? Or
oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, we'll talk about
Which
that
one
in a
do you
minute.
want more? Do you want me to attack you with 2 creatures? 'Cause I can do that.
No, cards in hand.
7,
3.
I think.
Can I have one in the future?
What
This
is a few-
this card gets protection from bounce for 1 turn.
Oh, come on. See, these guys making.
I just
deals.
want
That's-
one
that
turn,
is
one
quite the
turn,
deal.
one
That's
turn
an
protection from
That's
bounce.
Interesting
Okay,
hustle.
so
1 turn protection from bounce.
Yes, but you have to enact it at sorcery speed.
Sure. Okay, deal. You can draw a card.
Sweet.
I'm sorry, Brando. I need the treasure tokens for interaction. I'm so sorry. It's all tapped. I'm sorry. It's all tapped. I'm sorry. This is going to represent my total number of treasure tokens.
Sucks.
What do counters do for...
They make me make more goblins if I attack with my crank.
You know, I could use more... Yeah, you can put 2 counters on it.
Oh my!
Yeah. There you go. You get something.
Everybody's
There you go.
stupid.
Yeah,
except
there you
me.
go. Okay, pass turn.
I'm gonna continue at the end of your turn. I'm gonna
Yeah.
tap Cranko to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goblins.
Awesome. When you make 6 goblins, I'm going to gain not 1, not 2, but 4
Many
life
life.
for each goblin that enters. So 6 times 4 is how much? You said
Oh my god, 24.
24. Okay, so 66 plus 24 is 90 on the nose. Look at that, team. We're doing so good.
I mean,
can never have
as
too
long
much
as you don't
life.
bounce my stuff. No.
Here's the other thing. When I get 6 triggers off my cleric class, I'm going to get 6 1/1 counters that I can distribute at any point.
So I'm saying, hold on.
Okay.
Because he hasn't made the tokens yet.
You set your top 3.
Yeah, but then I shuffled them away like an idiot.
Oh no! You searched! You searched! the land greed got you.
Okay, from the table is 90 life and 6 whatever counters too many.
That's a lot of minis. That's a lot of stuff. Those are big numbers.
In response to Krinko's ability, I'm going to path your essence with it.
Oh.
Beer. Uh-oh. Now you have to subtract all those.
That's a
maths
really.
from 90.
It was
so
24, 66. That's a nice path.
Yeah.
So, and is that the one where I get a basic? Or
Yeah,
I
you get a
like-
basic.
You get a
You get a
basic.
basic tapped.
So my
See there,
essence
you
I
get
don't go
mana
to
for your.
exile.
I was like, that's a lot. You're already at 150 times the starting life.
I wish I had more exciting stuff to do. I'll do it. I'm gonna play this stupid idea.
I'll get a plates.
Take your damage from the.
Oh yeah, I take 2. Down to 22.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
22. I only have a soul ring.
That's nothing. A little tickle.
Yeah, a little. I could have had treasure.
Yeah,
but
little
instead I
tickle.
don't.
Little tickle.
Okay, now it's time. Welcome to Die, I think is what they.
Welcome to die.
Yeah, from the X-Men arcade game. People out there know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep, see?
Get in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
X-Men, welcome to Die! And then he like blows up the ground and you fall in the cave and you fight a bunch of shark lizard people and shit. Hell yeah.
Frog lizard people?
Great game.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Lots of teeth and nice muscles. Cool.
They do have surprisingly nice muscles and very form-fitting, well-tailored costumes.
True.
Yeah, there's a lot.
They have good. They've got some good tradespeople in that cave.
I'm going to play Dropkick Bomber.
Yep.
Your boy.
Yeah, that's my boy. Nobody's going to gain any life off of that shit, I'll tell you what.
Sad.
Then, just run out the One Ring again? Is that what I should do? What do you guys think? Yeah, I should. Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Seems good.
Because me, I guess. There's the One Ring.
Yep.
I'm just going to have no cards left.
Seems like well, you could get one.
I could get one.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do 3, and I'm going to play Samut Vizier of Noctuamon.
That's your third spell.
That's
so
my
trigger on
several
my
spell, yes.
Yeah.
Several.
7th spell.
Yes.
Okay. All right, you bunch of fucks.
Oh no.
I am going to move to combat.
Let's go. Let's go.
And I'm going to make some guys with Krenko.
Yes.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more of them.
How much life does he have?
22. 13 and 6 is 19.
Correct.
That's lots.
Correct.
That's many, many lives, you bunch of friends. I love you guys so much.
Yeah.
See,
You're in so much of a better mood
See,
now.
I can be in a better
Yep.
mood. I'm going to go to Combizes.
Sure.
Yes.
I'm going to attack my man Rusty Trum Jones with 9 tutus.
Yes.
And I'm going to attack my man over here. I'm going to pay the 2. I'm going to have 21 with a fetch land. And I'm going to get in at you for 3. Plus 1 is 4. It's 5, 6. Yeah, I'll make 5 more dudes.
I literally cannot take that.
Well, it looks like somebody going to
So
block.
I'm going to block with my Thieving Skydiver, which is a real shame.
So I'm taking 19 2/2s.
19 2/2s, baby. That's how many 2/2s it is. That's 38, baby.
20, 2 short of 40.
Yeah. If only he hadn't been group slugging. If he had been more hugging and less slugging.
Let me see if there's like.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's doing. Oh,
Here it comes.
Instant speed interaction.
I'm gonna try.
You can do it, I believe in you.
It's gonna be tough.
Keeping in mind this is also important in case you're thinking, oh, maybe I'll just be a good guy and die. I will draw 13 cards if I hit you with all of these guys. And if you block two of them, I will then draw 11. Because they came into play this turn.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty good.
I just realized that kind of now.
I definitely was gonna bounce my Thieving Skydiver and kick it to take the Alheimer's out.
But it's you don't control.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Yeah. What's that?
I'm gonna play March of Reckless Joy.
What's that shit do?
Additional cost to cast a spell. I can exile any number of red cards from my hand. Spell costs 2 less to cast. Exile the top X of my library. I can play up to 2 of those cards until the end of my next turn.
Ooh.
I'm going to discard it. I'm going to exile a bunch of crap. I'm going to go 1. Let's go 2. Let's go 3. Let's go...
And these are going to exile, not your graveyard.
I'll go 6.
Like, wait a minute.
It's only red cards. No, I gotta go pretty young. Go bung.
You know Brandon's messed up when he spells his fuck with an F-A-C-K.
True. I'll go. So I flip the top 8. I exile the top 8.
Ooh, that's
Ooh,
lots.
and that's face up or face down?
You guys can see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that top one.
See what we got.
Oh
What is it? Is it mostly land?
Everything but the first two.
Oh no! Nothing.
Jeez,
Nothing. 6 lands.
Oh god.
I will use my.
Man, how does it feel to just miss?
What else? What else you got? What was making you draw the cards?
This. It's a 2/3. First strike, vigilance, and host.
I'll use my last mana to bolt it.
Oh balls!
So here's my question.
Man, life sucks again.
So this is before declaring a blockers, right? This is all on attacks?
This is on him declaring. Yeah.
Yeah, and you've done all your attack effects, right?
Yeah, damn it.
And if nothing else happens, you die.
Basically, yeah. I will die. I can block 2 of them.
How much do you not want to die?
I kind of just blew my load. Oh,
I do like
I feel like after this miss, he craves the sweet, cool embrace of death. That's what I feel.
I would be down for like one more turn because I could do some funny stuff next turn. There's some, cool shit. In
So let me put it this way: I can save your life,
Don't save his life.
but
Save my life.
Don't save his life.
what do I get in return? What are you willing to offer in return?
This is ridiculous.
I will do my best to not doink you for a lot of damage. Yeah.
For much damage.
Yeah.
You're gonna take 1,000,000.
So like I basically get like protection from you.
No, he doesn't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Like attacks and direct
can't
damage.
block.
going to attack you. I
Yeah, and like direct targeted
direct
stuff.
spells. Like
Yeah.
I won't bully you or anything.
Sure,
He
fine.
can't.
Yeah.
He can't bully
Yeah,
you.
that's
Or he
fine.
bulls
Okay.
me.
That's
He's promising me things that he can't deliver on.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Respite.
Man, everything sucks.
Still no combat damage?
Creatures deal no combat damage. Gain 1 life for each attack. Now, can we get a judge call on this? Do I gain 1 life, make it 2, make it 4 for each attacking creature, or is this one instance
That's
of
one
life
instance.
gain?
One instance of life.
Okay, so how many total creatures we're attacking?
20.
20 total?
20.
So that makes it 21,
Yes.
doubled
42.
to 42. So I'm going to gain
damn
42
it.
life?
Yep. So,
Yeah.
So I go up
triple
to
digits.
108.
Yep. Looks right.
Yeah, great, awesome. Yeah, cool, great. Love it, yeah.
Fog's pretty good.
That's pretty
Yep.
good.
Although I feel like this secures my position because you guys aren't going to beat him without me. You need me.
Well,
Let's. I gotta get this all
Brando, I'm
figured
gonna
out
just tell
now.
you right now. There's more than one fog in this deck.
Go. Well, I have more than one goblin in this deck.
I'm going to untap, and I'm going to take 8.
Wait. Before, because
Before
I
the
cast
end of
an
Brando's turn.
on the cast of the instant, everyone takes 4.
4 damage.
All opponents take 4.
I'll be at 17.
I'll be at 104.
I will be at 10.
Can everyone hear the snickering from the
Then I am going to untap. Going to take 8, putting me to 2.
Oh, man.
Boy.
2 is not very many.
No,
eh?
it's not a lot. Nope.
That's not a lot of life.
Not a lot at all.
Please let me know if you cast 2 spells, because I'm going to forget again.
I will probably not, but we will see.
What about if you played some card that just wrecked him?
That would be mean.
I mean, I am going to play a card that wrecks the board, yes.
You're going to rift again, aren't you?
I'm at 2 life.
I'm not going to...
You're at 2 life?
I'm at 2. I just took 8.
Man,
You could literally lightning bolt him and kill him.
I
could, but he spent his lightning bolt
bolted
already.
Shock. You could shock him.
Yes, somebody could respond and kill me on the stack if they had a targeted 2 damage. That is correct.
What if I had a targeted 2 damage that I could maybe use?
Then I would suggest you do it.
Now.
I can't do it now. Can't do it now.
Well.
Can't. Have to do it later.
All right, what you got?
I worked so hard. Everyone.
I got so far.
In the end, it didn't really matter.
Yeah. Yeah. Declare the attack step.
Man, life is poop, you guys.
We're in combat.
Yep. I'm going to sling this one in at Brad.
Yep. How many?
And this one in at Brando.
It flies?
It does. And I am going to overload Cyclonic.
What does this one do?
So when it comes into play, if I kicked it, I steal an artifact.
Right, nothing on it.
Nothing on attacks, no.
So let me ask you this question, Thomas.
Yeah.
When you had all that instant speed interaction,
Yeah.
where the hell is it?
I mean, it was the respite. That was
The respite?
Do you remember this card?
It was the
This
respite?
card. The
The
one that
respite?
light, yeah. That saved his life, and now I'm he's indebted to
Couldn't
me.
it path this thing or something?
It's got ward 4.
Oh, that's true. It's a lot. It's a lot of work.
Man, the board 4.
At least I got cards back in my hand. Feels good.
Yeah, I guess. I was trying to do this earlier. Oh, wait, I'm going to draw a card with the 1 ring. There we go.
I'm going to put my commander back to my hand.
And then I'm going to continue the path of making incredibly good plays, aka shit plays, with very good competitive cards. And I'm just going to cast Thassa's Oracle for...
Yes! I love it's because he needs the devotion.
Value Thassa. Yeah.
Is it not the thing? Okay,
One,
read off the
two.
card. What does it do?
When Thassa's Oracle enters the battlefield, I look at the top X cards in my library, where X is my devotion to blue.
So which is...
I love
No, this is exiled.
love
three,
a fair
four, five.
Thassa's. I love a fair Thassa's.
5.
So I'll look at the top 5 cards in my library.
Sure.
I'll pick one, put it on top, shuffle the rest up, put it on the bottom.
Okay.
I love a fair
That's
Thassa's.
it.
Oh, I thought that was
Also,
like...
well, the sentence that doesn't matter to this instance is if X is greater than or equal to the number of cards in your library, you win. I have way more than 5 cards in my library. It's just an impulse.
I love a fair Thassa.
It's a good option.
I hate a fair Thassa. No, I don't.
No, I don't.
I hate life.
I'm feeling a lot of ups and downs today. Like, very...
I'm on a roller coaster, boys. I'm on a roller coaster here.
Roller coaster.
That's going to go to the bottom there. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Oh my god. I'm going to draw a card. Oh, wow. Ew, wow. Okay, well, let's start with this. I'm going to recast my commander again.
Nice.
I'm going to probably play this Nykthos from exile. That seems good. I think that's a good card.
You can tap 2 to get 2?
Yep.
Excellent.
Currently, you
Tap
can
3 to
tap
get
2 to,
2.
yeah, I can tap 3 to get 2. I can also make a generic, which is nice.
I guess you could play the Goblin Chain Whirler and get, like...
I could get him.
Then you could get 5.
Yep.
Your Nykthos.
This is true.
Yep.
Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna do. Yeah, I think what I'm
Kills
gonna
that
do.
stupid Chun-Li, which is awesome.
I'm
Oh,
gonna,
yeah, because it kills me.
Oh, can you get rid of the Chun-Li?
Yeah, because I die.
I'm gonna chain whirler.
Yep.
Does 2 to each opponent and each creature and planeswalker they control.
You know what? I'll go down to
You're
102.
ring got bounced.
In response,
Do I still have protection?
I am going
That's a
to...
good question.
The 1 ring gets bounced?
Yes.
Yeah.
Eat shit, I'm still at 15.
Hey man, I'm here for it.
So in response, I am going to strip mine your Arena of Glory. No, you're Nicholas.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I accept that. Yeah, I accept it.
On my way out.
The way that I feel,
good
hey, good game. The way that I feel is if you cast Overloaded Rift twice and you don't win.
That is fair. To be fair, the 2 times I casted Overloaded, I was going to die if I didn't.
I will also play this Razorkin Needlehead.
Nice. What does that one do?
Actually, you know what? Sorry. Can I do something different?
Yeah.
On you killing my Nykthos, can I tap it for one?
And float mana?
For,
you have to tap 2 mana and tap it.
no, I
Or
can
just
tap
the
it for
colors?
the color. It won't matter anyway. It's fine. Yeah, it's dead. We're good. We're good. Razorkin Needlehead is out.
And what does it
When
do?
we draw a card, we take
When
one.
you draw a card, you take 1, double take
That's
2.
fine. Okay, my turn?
Yeah, that's fine, Mr. 102.
You know what's the fun part about 102 Life, Brando? Is you
all
just,
go into
you know, all your
There you go,
worries.
bud.
Do I get this
start
back?
to
You
melt
too,
away.
because I took it. I stole it and now I'm gone.
Have a permanent.
Oh my god.
Watch out, baby.
Okay,
Permanent o'clock.
untap, upkeep, draw for turn.
How?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and I don't have to worry about you bouncing
I'll
stuff.
need my.
Oh,
highlight
yes,
back,
yes, yes,
yeah.
yes. This one's yours?
Yes, that one's
There you are. Okay. So, gentlemen, I'm going to start off by tapping 4. And I'm going to cast an Aetherflux Reservoir.
Oh my god. Oh, we just.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you win.
Oh yeah.
Does that resolve?
It kind of has to.
Yeah.
I am tapped out.
Oh.
Do I end the game or do I give you guys one more turn?
Yeah, in the game.
You gotta end the
yeah,
game.
yeah.
Yeah. Just freaking get us.
So I'm going to pay 50 life, put a death to Brando on the stack. I'm going to pay 50 life, put a death to Brad on the stack, and then I'm going to wait to see if it resolves.
G.
Good game.
Good
game,
game,
good game. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, fuck. Good game. Nicely done. Hey,
Well played.
nicely done, everybody.
Yes.
No, that was fun.
Good work today. Good work today.
Guys.
That was
That was the most fair Thassa's Oracle I think we
That
will
was-
ever
that
see in
was
our
great.
goddamn
That was
lives.
wonderful. Well, thank you so much for the lovely game. I had fun.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
of
was
course
great.
you did.
Yeah, 102 fucking life.
I mean, he ended with 2. If you would have saved that lightning bolt.
All right, we're here in the CCO After Hours Lounge. I made it. I got caught in traffic. We had to drive Keel to the hospital. He lost a tooth, and somebody stole my shampoo bottles, and it's a whole day. It's a whole day. But you guys played a game.
Yeah.
How did it go?
I got fluxed. Bad.
Oh, you got fluxed, fleeced,
Fluxed.
pounded.
Right in the ass.
Did you make any good plays?
I don't. Yeah. I mean, debatable.
Debatable.
Played
Well-timed removal spells?
Not really. No, nothing great. I did. What did I do? Turn 2 Ankh of Mishra. Got that one out.
Ooh.
Did some work there.
Yep.
That felt good. I had a Razorkin Needlehead out.
Future Ryan here again. Yeah, we know there was a Razorkin Needlehead in play. We forgot. Thomas was at 2. We get it. We know that it happened. Now, here's the thing. I talked to Thomas about this after the game, and he confirmed that not only did he have the mana to cast more spells to gain life off of his Aetherflux Reservoir, he also had the mana to do it. So whether we just forgot right after Brad said it or Thomas just ignored it because he wanted to win, we did miss it, but it didn't end up actually mattering. So just continue on with the post game with that in mind.
I had a wheel in hand. Didn't get to do that though.
Oh man, you know what?
Couple things.
Uncle Brando texted me. He said, "Man, Lightning Bolt's a hell of a card."
Yeah.
You casting me Lightning Bolts? You ever heard of that card?
Yeah, I mean, I cast a lightning bolt. I got rid of this guy that was gonna let Brando draw pile of cards. But then at the end of the game, someone finished with 2 life, and I had one red. Could have really used that lightning bolt. Yeah.
Well, as I go along in these post-game interviews to kind of catch myself up on what I missed, I'd like to pick everybody's brain. So how do you think the game went? How do you think your deck performed? Did it meet your expectations? Did it match well with the tables? Did you do some pre-gaming? What did you do?
You know what? I I know what that deck is. I know what that deck does.
Yep.
It's real sluggy. It's just built to make games go faster. Doesn't necessarily win. There's a couple things I can do there, but it's just meant to be just a sluggy pain in the ass. I felt it did an adequate job. I felt good about it. I think the game went well. The guy that cast Overloaded Psych Rift twice lost. The world is as it should be.
Well, speaking of the guy who's cast Psych Rift twice and lost, let's bring on our next guest. We got J-Rock Confarty, a.k.a. Sync Guy, a.k.a. the birthday boy. I don't know. First time in Saskatoon, freezing his nuts off. Let's bring him out.
It's
Brad.
his birthday. It's a birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah, thanks, Brad. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Pleasure. J-Rock. Tell me about Cyclonic Rift.
Well, turns out it's a hell of a card, Ryan.
I've heard.
Turns out if you can cast it multiple times, you probably should win the game.
Yes. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I think because we're playing casual Commander, you didn't want to scumbag the whole table.
Correct. Yeah. I in reality, I could have swung Overload Psych Rift. Swung Overload Psych Rift.
Like every turn, because Chung Li lets you do that, right?
Yeah.
Every time you hit or something, right?
Yeah, and because of the way she works, I can pay alternate costs to cast the spells. So I can pay the overload cost. And when she's got Ward 4, you can't really do much about that in a one-turn, instance.
Always relevant.
Yes.
Always relevant. Like, people are like, oh, Ward's not as good, but definitely in this game when mana is at a premium and you don't want to play too many lands because Ankh of Mishra and casting spells deals damage and all the stuff, right?
Turns out Gloop Slug hurts.
Yeah, Group Slug is a thing, right? And at the end of the game, how did that work? Because I heard about this card called Lightning Bolt. How much life were you at the end of the game?
At the end of the game, I was at 0. But before I was at 0, I was at 2. Luckily, because I was the only one that didn't get fluxed.
You didn't get
No.
somebody.
I got Chain Whirl.
I keep getting fluxed, is what I hear.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking it's getting fleeced. Like,
I mean, it basically is.
patting you down and taking all your money, right? So I got to find out about the whole flux situation here. And
I don't know if you want to
actually
find out about the flux situation, Ryan.
So you're at 2. Brad had a lightning bolt and didn't use it on you to kill you.
No. Well, before that, I wasn't at 2. I wasn't at 2 until he had played that lightning bolt already.
Okay.
Yep.
So terrible, man. I gotta show up for one of these, I think. Eh?
Probably, yeah. Whatever happened with that? Did you find that tooth?
We didn't find the tooth, and we didn't find the shampoo.
Well.
I like that. Okay, well, hey, listen. Lightning bolt or no lightning bolt? I appreciate you.
Bolt, always.
Oh, yeah. Always to the face.
If
Always
it's a
to the
question-
face, Brad.
If it's a question, the answer is always yes, lightning bolt. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. He didn't win. You didn't win. I heard something about a fair Thassa's Oracle.
Well, you Thassa's Oracle for 5 when you have 70
cards
cards in your library. Yeah. It's basically an impulse, two mana impulse. Not bad. Not bad.
I don't hate
Still
it.
Good.
I don't hate it. Relevant creature type contributes to devotion as it wants
absolutely,
to do. Yeah, very cool.
And when the deck is made to bounce things and play them over and over and over and over again, you get a lot of value out of that.
Yeah, very much so. So, thanks for coming.
Oh yeah.
Thanks to Angelica for putting up with us. She sat and watched the game and we had a great time. So
yeah,
great to have you.
Awesome.
Tell me about
It's
the
clean.
belt.
It's clean. Shut up.
Tell me
it's
about
clean.
the belt.
Well, I won, Ryan.
Very good. And okay, everybody's been telling me all day about getting fluxed. Can you fill me in?
So, there's this card called Aetherflux Reservoir. It's super great.
That's what I thought they were talking about.
And here's the thing. Normally, Aetherflux Reservoir is kind of useless because it's like, oh man, Commander only starts with 40 life. What are you gonna do with 40 life? You need 50 to activate the Aetherflux. But with your group hug, if you throw a little life gain in, and then you give people mana and cards to cast more creature spells, and you gain life when they cast creature spells or when like 20 goblins come into play.
I wonder who would have done that.
Then you gain a lot of life. And maybe if you're at like 102 and there's 2 players left in the game, then maybe you just, put 50 and 50.
And put yourself to 2.
Yeah.
And kill 2 people.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a lightning bolt in this game that could have...
There was! So here's part of the strategy, right? You have to wait until people use up all their resources on other threats.
Oh,
Yeah. Because that's the thing is like I couldn't really deal with Jared unless I had one of my instant win cons, right? Because like he's bouncing my stuff. He can rift, right? Especially but I made that deal with him. I don't know if they told you about this, but I gave him a card and he made a deal to not bounce one of my permanents at sorcery speed. And so the plan was...
I don't care what the plan is. This is the thing. You never make deals. This is a bunch of bullshit. You can't make deals.
Why not? Deals are fun.
Only pain.
No, deals are fun. Deals are great. I gave Brando a ton of shit that he wanted. I gave Jared shit that he wanted. I'm giving people stuff. I am a friend to the community.
Oh, well. We'll see about that when we have Brando on.
Yeah. Actually, well, like this one.
My shampoo! Where was it?
They were helping me train all those months in the garage by myself.
Ooh.
But we're not going to talk about that anymore. We're going to talk about the fact that it paid off and I won. And but here's the thing, right? So group hug is technically, and Brando has talked about this before, a group control strategy.
Yes.
Right. At heart, it is a control strategy. But I love this deck, and it's my signature to because of the amazing altar that you did.
Got it up there.
Right. But B, because I love playing it with like new players and people that are learning. Because like, hey, you need 2 more mana to cast your spell. Here's 2 treasure tokens. Hey, you're down to 3 or 4 cards. Here's some extra cards in hand. I love. I'm a helper at.
Makes it so everybody can play, right?
That's it. If you want to do a cool thing with your deck, which is what Commander is all about, right? You have either like a theme or a cool thing you want to do. I want you to do that cool thing. I want to see it. And if you have a plan on doing a cool thing on a budget, you can come out to Trash Anti-Commander Tournament Segway next fall, probably in like November or something.
Shout out to Trash Anti-Commander Tournament. Yeah, helping kids out, charities. If you're in CCO Nation in our local area, you'll hear all about it on the show and stuff. So that'll be next, or I guess it's the new year. It'll be this year sometime, and it'll be a ton of fun. I have to bring up one more guy though. I gotta ask Uncle Brando what went on here because I'm hearing people at 2 life, 2 people at 2 life, lightning bolts, goblins, Cranko and his brother Cranko showed up. I heard, and lo and behold, Thomas sits down with the belt. And man, I don't know what else to say. I gotta get to the bottom of this.
You say congratulations. That's what you say.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you. Yes,
Good to
yes,
have
yes,
you.
yes,
Appreciate it.
Okay,
Appreciated you waiting so long.
Yeah, thanks. it was worth it, right? Right.
Yet to be seen. Come on down, Uncle Brando. How'd the game go? Ooh, not good, eh? Were you at 2? Did you have the lightning bolt?
No, I didn't.
Did you have Cranko and his good friend Cranko?
Sure did.
Oh.
Sure did. Had like 25 goblins. You know what I didn't have?
Counterspell?
Playing against a group hug player that just gives you what we need whenever we need it. You know what I didn't have?
Treasures.
Not fucking one.
No treasures. Yeah.
Not one. I was like, hey, I'll take 6. Give me some treasure. You know what I was going to do? Have a diarrhea dump of goblins. It was going to be so cool. I was going to do
goblins.
the thing. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Crunchwrap Supreme, baby. I was going to give them all the old Saskatoon taco roll-up.
That's a wrestling move?
Indiana.
Goblin Hot Pocket. Do not Google that.
The Indiana Hot Pocket.
Ooh.
We can Google that later, but not right now.
Yeah. Super fun. Did you have a good time?
Well, I mean, I didn't win, but I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I appreciated that Thomas waited in the corner for so long. Like,
we do appreciate Thomas.
Let's be real though. Like, now that he's not here, like, it's fucking weird that he had those shampoo bottles with their names on it, right? Was that actually your shampoo?
Yeah.
Man, that's so weird. Like, who Who does that?
I wonder.
Does that mean he left the garage, went to your place, came back with it?
Yeah.
Like, how does it feel knowing that he was in your house with your family?
Do you think Keel's tooth is in there?
I think Keel probably swallowed it.
Gross.
Do you think so?
Gross.
Man, and for the record, like I'm gonna start training with shampoo bottles too, dude.
Oh yeah, doing bicep curls.
It
with
obviously
shampoo
works.
bottles? Yeah, yeah.
It's obviously very helpful. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that too.
Yeah, very cool.
But the game was fine. I did fine. I sort of did the thing. If anybody was wondering where the lightning bolt actually went, it was to stop me from drawing cards when I did combat damage, and then I got fogged anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Well, hey, listen, I want to say thanks to the guests again. I want you to give us the final thought. Thank the business daddies. Do all the stuff that you're so good at doing for me.
I'm gonna, but before that, where the hell were you?
I told you.
I wouldn't have been Etherflux today if you had the goddamn common courtesy to show up here on time.
Yeah, because I would have been sitting in Thomas's seat.
That's right. But I guess I wouldn't have felt bad because I probably would have won the game. He did the fog. He did the Etherflux.
He did, and he did.
So I'm blaming you for this loss, Ryan.
Oh, is that
I'm
where
holding
this
you
is going?
responsible for this. And if you want to see me hold him responsible for this, you should check out our Patreon at patreon.com/CCO podcast. Remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video if you did, which I really hope you did. If you made it all the way to the end, you must have. Remember to check out Populum Brewing Co., the second coolest thing to come out of Regina, and the refreshments that we enjoyed on the show today. Thank you very much for them, as well as our official business daddies, FusionGamingOnline.com, where you can use a special promo code that's on your screen right now to save yourself 5% off all the lightning bolts, all the psych rifts, and all the ether flux reservoirs you could ever need, because they're great people and we really appreciate them giving us the opportunity to be here. Big thanks to producer Gary for being here, and we're going to see you, I guess, at some point in the very, very near future, we promise, for the second episode of CCO's SideWalk Slam Season 3, right here on YouTube.